How's it going, everybody? How are you? Asian, not Mexican. Let's just get that out of the way right now. A lot of people tell me I look Mexican. Just hanging out at a Home Depot parking lot, minding my own business. Doesn't mean that I want to help you move stuff, white people. I'm just hanging out. You know you have to go on a diet, though, right? When you've eaten yourself into a new ethnicity. That is not good. I either look like a fat Asian guy or a regular Mexican. Okay. That's weird. I visited my mom. She lives in Texas a couple months ago, and she started calling me wonton. I was like, what? Because like I'm a round Asian treat? I don't know, you know? She's like, you look like you weigh wonton. I was like, gotta go on a diet, guys. Gotta go on a diet. I'm a big NFL fan, and I grew up in Texas, where everybody there, of course, is a big fan of racism. I don't know if you know that or not. Huge sport there. I grew up in Waco, Texas, during the 80s, when those movies like Platoon, Full Metal Jacket, Rambo were coming out. So the neighborhood kids invited me only to play war. It sucked. Because they always got to be the American soldiers. I always had to be the Vietnamese prostitute. Do you know what I'm saying, guys? I'd be like, all right, guys, I'll say me, love you long time. $5, make you holler. All right. There's a lot of casual racism against Asians, I find, you know. When I met my mother-in-law, we were having dinner, and out of nowhere, she asked me, what type of martial arts do you study, John? Do I look like someone who has any discipline at all in my life to study martial arts? I mean, I look sort of like Bruce Lee after eating Jackie Chan, I guess. That's as close as it gets, I suppose, you know? But people, you know, they always assume these stereotypes about Asian people. Like we eat weird stuff like dog, cats, things like that. I don't think that's fair. Because every culture eats something weird. Even American culture, we eat weird food. Like Denny's. That's weird, guys, okay? Denny's is weird. If you're eating breakfast food at Denny's, you're either starting the morning off right or ending the night off horribly wrong, okay? That is a scary place at night. I've only seen two types of people late at night at a Denny's. Alcoholics and people trying to have sex with an alcoholic. Those are the only two. I've been both at the same time. Very lonely. That's what I'm telling you. Gotta be careful with the alcohol, though. You ever get so drunk, you wake up the next morning with cotton mouth, and then you realize you were just making out with one of your stuffed animals? Who else does? No? Just, okay, that was too intimate for you guys. All right. I used to be a college professor. It's true, yeah. I don't know why you're laughing at that, but yeah. I always tried to approach comedy the same way I would teach my class. I like to ask questions that would hopefully provoke discussion, maybe some thought. You know, like, do you guys think midgets call it a Mini Cooper or an SUV? What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm just asking. I thought that one was a real mind bender. Human Resources thought that one was a reason for me to go. So, screw you, DeVry University. Who needs you? I don't need you. I do love reality TV shows. Started watching that one. There was a marathon of it on the other day. The one about the crazy people who keep stuff they shouldn't. Not hoarders. Teen Mom is what I'm thinking about. And that one. I'm married. Been married about 3 years, and it's okay. It's all right. Whatever. I mean, you gotta keep it fresh. Got to go out on date nights. Like I took my wife to an exclusive club here in Miami. Got a little bite to eat, spent a lot of money on her, and you should have seen her face when we walked out of that Costco. She was pissed off, guys. She was not happy. She was like, that is not a dance club. I was like, they played music. You chose not to dance. Now help me load this pallet of mayo into the car. Cupcake. Things change when you get married, guys. Things change drastically. You know, when we got married, before we got married, we lived together, and my wife was super laid back. But as soon as we got married, man, she gets so upset if I don't wipe the pee off the seat of her car. Do you guys know what I'm saying? I am drunk when I'm driving that thing normally, so I don't know what's going on. But my wife, it's kind of cool. She's white, she's Irish Italian, which makes drinking and fighting at Olive Garden very special, everybody. Let me tell you that. And it's kind of cool being in an interracial relationship because you see other interracial relationships, like other couples, essentially. I was in Los Angeles last year and saw a lot of black guys dating Asian women. Very cool. You know what I didn't see a lot of? Black women dating Asian guys. I think I get it, ladies, right? If you're gonna go on a cruise, which would you rather ride? The largest, smoothest sailing, blackest yacht on the ocean, or the smallest, most rickety yellow dinghy made in China? I get it. But it's not the size of the boat, ladies. It's the motion in the ocean. That's why I tell anybody in here, ladies, if you ever have sex with me, I can guarantee nausea, vomiting, maybe crabs. I don't know what's going on down there. I really don't know. I don't know. And my wife, she has a great Italian last name, Io Russo. She has a great Italian last name. She wouldn't take my last name when we got married. And I was kind of upset about it at first, but I was like, you know, it is kind of weird. Asians have like a weird thing with names, you know what I mean? Like I actually have two names. I have an American name, John. John Wynn is my American name. My Asian name is Hui. Wynn is my Asian name, yeah. My brother, his name is Ben. His Asian name is H-U-U. True, it's a true story. Who, that's his name. And you gotta make a decision. When you're an immigrant, do you keep your birth name or do you change it? I remember the day when I changed mine. I changed it when I was very young. We were on a family vacation to Hawaii, and my brother and I, we got separated from my mom for like 2 minutes at the Pearl Harbor Memorial. And this short Asian woman is walking around freaking out, yelling, "Who win? We win! Who win? We win!" I was like, "Mom, you keep doing that, we lose, all right?" Some of you are laughing because you got it. Some of you aren't laughing because you didn't pass your American history class, so read a book, guys, okay? I remember telling that story to a guy who used to work with a black guy, and he was like, "Man, you Asian people have weird names." I was like, "Really, Le Chandelier? You think Asians have weird names? We're the same, man." A black guy telling an Asian guy about weird names, that is sort of like the pot calling the kettle LaQuisha. All right, so, all right, everybody, listen, that's my time. My name's John Wynn. Thanks, everybody.